Christus Health is an international Catholic, faith-based, nonprofit healthcare system headquartered in Dallas. Christus is comprised of more than 50 hospitals and long-term care facilities, 175 clinics, outpatient centers, and dozens of other health ministries in the Southwest and in Mexico.
We've got one of the largest charity care volumes of any healthcare system in the country. We've been number 1 or number 2 among Catholic healthcare systems regarding our charity care for the past several years. We've been in the top 5 for almost as long as Christus has been in existence.
With advances in digitized medical technology, healthcare storage and processing needs have grown exponentially. Christus needed to expand their data center floor space and plan for larger quantities of power and cooling.
Our processing environment has doubled in the last 3 years. Our storage environment has tripled. We've got a lot of data on the Gulf Coast right now. We're trying to consolidate and protect our data.
We wanted to understand how they were using floor space and what they were experiencing with regard to growth. Once that was done, we took a look at power and cooling, saw what Christus was using as far as IT in the data center today, what they were likely to purchase as far as the crystal ball can go out into the future, and then projected for power and cooling as well.
Did Christus want to just buy a building and go into it, or did they want to co-locate, or did they want to build? Those were the 3 options really that Christus had at the very beginning.
So we made the decision to build rather than buy, because then we could have the data center customized to meet our needs today and going on into the future.
We were looking for a consultant and a vendor that could look at the project from end to end, beginning with a facility concept design, assist us through with detailed design, assist us in the contractor selection, and then an oversight of the contractor and build process.
San Antonio is an ideal location for a data center. It's whether the cost of labor, cost of electricity is very low.
Construction began in January 2008 and was completed in November. The 48,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility includes the main data center, electrical and UPS, network operations, reception, and meeting and office space for the Christus IT department.
The first phase of this is a 7,500 square foot population in the data center. They'll have another 7,500 square foot to grow into. When they begin to feel pressure that they're going to need to grow a little bit more, then we can put another building on the side of this thing so they can actually have almost up to 50,000 square feet of data center space eventually in their ultimate configuration.
We beat our budget and schedule requirements for the construction of the new data center. About $500,000 favorable to budget at the conclusion of the project, and about 60 days ahead of our original schedule.
We'll be able to meet the business demand faster, more efficiently, and more economically. Working with Foresight has been a what you see is what you get experience.
It has been such a positive experience, and I attribute a lot of that to the relationship with Foresight and the ability to be able to work with a company very, very closely who is very much aligned with our aims and interests as a healthcare organization in getting this data center operational.